I didn't, man. Yeah, it's once I saw Morgan sign here and to come back, man, it's just so many familiar faces. It's just been awesome, man. A lot of fun to be with him, and also, guys like Pierce. All the coaching staff's pretty similar. So it's just great to be reunited, man. It's been a lot of fun.
Hey, Brent, you got a lot of tall dudes on this defensive line with you, Calais, Travis Jones. How much is batted balls and affecting the passing game in that regard a focus of yours?
Absolutely, yeah. It's a huge part of my game. I'm a versatile run stopper who's able to kind of get in there, push the pocket, get my hands up. So that's a real focal point of my game. And to, even if I can't bat the ball down, but try to figure out where the quarterback's looking or where he's trying to throw, and at least block his kind of path of sight. So yeah, it's massive.
Is that something that Coach Weaver is really stressing with you guys lately?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, anytime you get tall D linemen, it's kind of it's the coaches are super excited to kind of get in their face and knock balls down, tip balls, creates interceptions and that type of thing. So yeah, it's always a focal point. Coach Weave's done a great job of kind of stressing that, especially to a younger guy like Travis Jones, who has a huge wingspan, really tall guy. So yeah, it's been a big part of my career, and I'm sure it'll be a big part of his.
Have you gone back and shown the youngins the kick six against Cleveland?
Yeah, I had to bring up some old tapes and let them know. That thing always comes up on Twitter every now and then to kind of let the younger fans know. So it's a nice remembrance of a great play and a great part of my career.
Right, strikership on this organization, having now played elsewhere in the NFL.
It's a great spot, man. I think this free agency, once the Ravens kind of were in contact with me, it was a place I wanted to go, man. I have so many fond memories, and kind of the way they stuck with me early in my career, I was going through a lot of injuries and that kind of thing. It was, the place where I worked myself out of that, and, the staff and the coaches were a big part of kind of helping me get out of that kind of just endless cycle where I kept getting hurt. So, it's a tremendous organization. We have massive resources, and it's a place, it's one of my favorite places to play, obviously. So.
Can you say specifically if there are any things that you experience here that were different elsewhere? Better, same, anything jump out?
I think the fan base is really great here in the city of Baltimore. It's really really tight knit, and the fans are just super excited. Even compared to bigger cities that I've gone to, it seems like a place that's really loyal to its players that have played before. We have guys like Tony Jefferson come back, Josh Bynes, and things like that. So that's not something you see too many other places. So there's a kind of loyalty, once you're in the program, once a Raven, always a Raven, like a lot of people say. So I think that kind of hits home.
What's it been like to come back here and see what Lamar Jackson has become since you played with him, his rookie year when he became a starter at the end of the season?
It's awesome, man. It's so exciting. I was. Even when I was with other teams, I would always watch the Ravens and kind of see Lamar's progression, man. It's super exciting. It was just that young, exciting team. I'd always try to catch them on TV. It's a lot of fun, man. It's a blessing to be back here and, being on the practice field and just seeing, that amount of talent and what the offense has going now. It's incredible.
Brent, can you kind of talk about the connection you and Michael Pierce have? It seems like you guys are often talking at practice and kind of often together.
Yeah, I think my time here, I've been with Mike for 3 years here, early in my career, and I think just something about our personalities resonate. We're kind of laid back guys, but at the same time, we play a physical brand of football. That's just my guy. He's always been, just one of my good friends. And as soon as I signed here, I texted Mike all excitedly and stuff just to get reunited. I think the physical brand of football we play, our similar personalities, it's been a guy I've always loved playing with.
Brent, they did make a fair amount of changes to the D-line in this offseason. What do you see as the potential for the overall group?
I think, honestly, this is probably the most talented D-line I've been a part of, interior, top to bottom. There's really no drop-off. It's, you have young guys like Travis, obviously, even Mac. There's so many good young players where it also has a good balance of leadership as well. It's the perfect kind of balance. There's really no drop off. It's a really talented group, and one that kind of has all different shapes and sizes. We can kind of attack you however you want to play offense. So I think it's super exciting. The sky's the limit, to be honest. Super excited.
How has this training camp been compared
compared to maybe the last time you were here and how they conducted training camp?
Yeah, I think it was pretty interesting to see kind of us go through with Sam, our like performance director, kind of the amount of research and things of that nature kind of that went into our schedule. Now it's like things are like so thought out to a science, where it's, you know, it's just little things like you never even thought of, like, you know, where our snacks are scheduled, and just, you know, just such attention to detail. I think it's, you know, they really have a good thing going on here, and it's just, you know, kind of amplified as years went on. Thanks.